when buying a property to be negatively geared, what is the
Yep.
max percentage of the repayments you would allow to be not covered by the rent? So say your repayments are $1,000, how much
Yep.
should your rent be at minimum?
I'm not a great person to ask this question to because I probably have a slightly different belief system to most. For example, I have properties where the mortgage is 14,000 a month on that property, and the rent I get is $900 a week. So what's that roughly? $900 a week times 52 is about 45 grand a year. So it works out about $4,000 a month.
Yeah.
I'm $10,000 a month negative on that property. But my longer term play with that property is that it is in one of the best streets in the suburb. I could not buy that block of land now if I try to buy it for the same price. And I have a lot of confidence that it'll be worth a significant amount more in the future. $7 million house someone just paid for, you can rent it for $1,500 a week. It's a 1% rental yield. So why would someone ever buy that? It's because they're confident that that property that they paid 7 for is going to be worth 14. Now, if you're just an investor that's trying to scale a portfolio, you want to try and get it as close as possible to neutral as you possibly can, right? What we don't want to do though, is we don't want to go and invest in locations just because the cash flow of that asset is good. Don't focus too heavily on it. But at the same token, you want to try and do everything you can to increase the yield to a point where it's costing you as little as it possibly can. But don't be afraid of, paying a little bit of money out of your pocket because again, it's a point in time. 4 years ago, when we had 2% rates, you wouldn't even be thinking about this. Now we have slightly higher rates. You are thinking about it. And as interest rates decrease over the next 3, 4, 5 years, our repayments will decrease with that. And all of a sudden, cash flow becomes less of the thing that's on your mind.